All right, good morning and welcome back. We are making progress not way faster than I thought we would, but we're making good progress towards actually publishing this app. And yeah, I don't really have a quote or anything like that for you to start out with, but I figure we should just start. I feel like the more consistent I am with this stuff, the more excited I get to just work on it. And I guess I have this belief that action generates action. So if I take action on something, then it will be easier to take action on something else. And so this thing and the consistency that I've had for the past 2 weeks has been good to kind of generate consistency in other areas as well. So I'm pretty happy. But that's why I want to just get straight into it, because first of all, we don't have that much time today. And second of all, I just want to get to work because I know that we're close. And I'm excited to get this out there to just see how people end up using it. Because that's also interesting. You don't know. I've said the example before, and it's almost a tired example at this point, or exhausted example. People talk about it all the time, but the YouTube thing where it started out as a dating website and then turned into whatever it is now. And they had no idea. And they were sitting where I'm sitting right now, just working out to-do lists, checking off items, thinking that they were moving towards a dating website. And I'm thinking that I'm moving towards a dating app. But who knows? It might be a cryptocurrency exchange market. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just get to work, I guess. Okay, so let's see. The thing that we introduced yesterday was a bug. So if the user who calls also hangs up, then they will see the other user as offline, even if they should be online. So we will tackle that problem, because I feel like I want to get done with the calling feature at least. And then if we have time today, we'll also tackle the unmatching. So making sure that we can unmatch users. And yeah, that's about it. All right, it seems like it actually works now. They continue to stay online, which is great. So now that bug seems to be fixed. Git status, git add. All right. The next thing then will be to, well, let's do this. I think this is more fun, changing the city. So right now it just says that location is set, which tells people nothing. So if I go to woman here and I check where they're from, it just says location set. It doesn't say anything. So what we want is to know where they actually are at. And what we want to do is change it to be the closest city. So let's ask Mr. Claude to do that. Okay, so it seems like we now have the location set. So New York, it says. And then it says New York here too. The thing is, I've set New York for everyone, so I can't really tell if it works properly. But what I do know, what I realize is that editing the location does not seem to work because it ends up here in Marine Park or whatever it is. If I just switch and set location, this number 40.7 and 74, that stays the same. So 40.7, 74.10. If I do this, it should be different. So not 40.7 or 74.0, but it stays at that. So that means that we don't actually update anything. So what I need to do is I need to debug that. So we're going to press edit. Then we're going to set location. Go down. Set location. Save. And we're going to have to update this whole thing. So there's no output. So that's why I don't know. I'm going to have to ask Claude. All right, let's see what this looks like now. If we press edit, we can see Sacramento is selected. If we press here, then we can see that we can choose our new location. And I guess, I don't know how to zoom out, but we'll just scroll and scroll and scroll. Because I think we can do that. And then Smartsville, save Smartsville. If we look here and we go to the profile, it says location set, but I guess that's because we haven't reran this. Okay, the only thing is there's no text on the button here, which I don't know why there's no text there, but we'll see. So primary color, text set location, why? Okay, so I think the color was just not correct. Okay, let's do that and then edit the location again. And it changes to Auburn. All right. That means that we have the location. We have this bug is fixed. And the location is fixed as well. So unmatching is the thing that we now need to make sure that it works. So we can go in here and press unmatch. And that should unmatch us from that user. And I think we actually have time to tackle that. I'll give it about 30 minutes and we'll see if Claude can just fix that in 30 minutes. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. I think it shouldn't be too difficult because it should just be one call to the back end to remove a match. But I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to see if we can make that work. All right. All right, this will be interesting. It seems like it created the things. So let's go to the view profile page and delete. And see what happens when we paste this stuff in. All right. Let's go to woman 2. Unmatch. Press it by mistake, did you? Do you really want to unmatch with woman 2? Okay, so that we want to remove. Yes, I did. No, unmatch me. Let's try it. No matches yet. I didn't even know that we had this, but apparently we have this thing. No matches yet. When you match with someone, they'll appear here. This is the thing when you're working with these like AI tools, is that sometimes things get created for you that you didn't even think about. Like I haven't thought about what happens when you have no matches, but that looks great. And we did remove the match. Perfect. Let's see what happens if we match them again. Just because I'm kind of interested in seeing that. So let's, okay, like removed. So we're going to add that too, that they, okay, so we need to add so that both the match is removed, but then also that our like is removed, or our dislike if we've disliked them, which shouldn't be possible, but might as well do it. Okay, and then press leave. Go back, see, we have a match, and we have a match. Okay. Seems like that actually works. Unmatching works. We're really on a roll today, but these are smaller changes too, so it's kind of like it's easier to do because there's not as much stuff needed to make this work. I don't think like it doesn't have to write entire pages and entire flows. It just has to like add a small thing. So we're going to commit that just to make sure that we have it. Git. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. So we're going to unmatch these two users. And then we're going to both go to start connection. In which case, with the new function that we have, if you just unmatched, you won't end up in a call together, which, as you can see, they're just loading right now. They're not ending up in a call together, which is good because that prevents, let's say that you talk to someone and you're like, this, I hate this person. This is like a really mean person or whatever. They do something bad. Then you can unmatch and you won't see them again for at least 6 months. We're going to test just to make sure that a call actually works still. Likes and dislikes. That still doesn't seem to work properly, but we're going to do that and we're going to delete. And then we're going to do delete on the like as well. And we're going to go back and just try it again to see if it works, which I think it will. So now they should get connected into a call, which they do. There is a like there for some reason. I don't know why. But we'll like each other like that. And it's a match. Leave. And now they are matched together and they can do a call if they want to. I mean, it's pretty much complete now. Like, we're really steaming ahead right now. Let's have a look at the to-do list. Don't match users with someone who disliked them. We haven't really dealt with that, but so you can only call. But don't allow users who on. We did that. Okay. The only thing is that the likes don't quite do anything yet. Or rather, the likes don't disappear when you've unmatched, which I don't really understand why, but it seems to be the case. When on when unmatching, remove both the likes. Okay, so that's we've written that down. Now get okay, so I think that's going to be it for today. We're really flying right now. Like it's at this point, it's like almost a complete app. It's just that we need to add a few more things and then it is fully complete, which is really cool. There's I think at this point is basically just bug fixes. I don't know. We need to compress the profile picture when we're signing up. We need to remove the likes when we're unmatching. That's really just a tiny kind of bug. It's not super important, but it's kind of important. And we need to add a limitation so that users can't call 100 times per day. They should just have like a few calls every 24 hours or something. Actually, this page should also have a limitation to the length of the phone call. Add limit to phone. Okay, something like that. Maybe it could be like a countdown, and you could say like daily minutes, and the countdown is running so that you, as you're talking to someone, you know that you're running out of minutes, if that makes sense, so that it's very clear that you are using up your minutes. But I mean, that's like, it's one, these are like the same really, but that's one, let's say 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. So maybe there's 4 things left that we need to do, and then we need to just test a real phone call on 2 actual devices. But other than that, it's like, as far as I can tell right now, there's 4 to-do list items left. And today, I don't know how many we got done. We got the city done. That's 1. We got unmatching done. That's 2. And we... well, I guess that's what we got done. We got 2 done, which is pretty good. All right. But that's it for this one. I really hope you enjoyed it. I am very excited and very happy about my consistency at the moment and the routine that I have. So, yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next one, which will be on Wednesday.